Hi, I'm from Charlottesville Public Access TV. Is it okay for you to be on Charlottesville Public Access TV?
Sure.
What are you doing here today?
Well, we're volunteering with the Community Climate Collaborative. This is called Party in the Park, and it's basically to provide information to citizens about various climate solutions that they can implement, whether it's their homes, their business, or for government. So it's
why do we need something like that?
I guess you'd have to look at understanding why the climate has changed so much and will continue to change. All I can say is that given the current trajectory of things, we're not headed in the right direction.
With a collaborative process, this year's winners partnered to design and construct what has become a leading model for equitable, sustainable housing in Virginia. The Kindlewood community, which is it's certified to Enterprise Green Communities, Zero Energy Ready Home Standards. It features code efficiency as rooftop solar panels, and very soon it will have a battery energy storage system. The income from the solar panels is passed on directly to residents or reinvested into resident programs. So this creates an awesome example of how sustainable construction can advance equity and economic stability. Quick sidebar from the script, we had a meeting at Kindlewood yesterday, and so just learning from this awesome organization, who will be revealed in a second, it was great to get to sing their praises yesterday and today about how they are just going above and beyond to build the housing that we need in our community. And we're so lucky to have them and the residents they work with. So best of all, the design of this amazing complex, it relied on a resident-led approach to ensure that homes, common spaces, and sustainable features reflected community priorities. This year's winner for Excellence in Energy Efficiency goes to Piedmont Housing Alliance and the Kindlewood Resident Advisory Committee. Come on up, guys.
Hello, I'm from Charlottesville Public Access TV. Can you tell me what you're doing here today?
I'm from the Piedmont Housing Advisory Committee.
What's your name?
Glenna Stinney.
And why are you doing this?
I'm doing this because I love
Award number
doing
2
this.
in the business
I
category.
just love it.
This is our Climate Innovator Award. The climate solutions often require innovation and new, cleaner ways of going beyond business as usual. C3's Climate Innovator Award is designed to recognize those companies who went that extra mile to demonstrate new ways to do business with sustainability in mind. This year's winner is our first 2-time business awardee, and they have really outdone themselves this year. As a leader and founding member in C3's Green Business Alliance, they've made great strides on their own carbon footprint, installing solar and tackling energy efficiency. And since then, they have strived to look beyond their own operations and cultivate a planet-friendly culture among their employees. So to meet this goal, they went to work crafting a unique green benefits program which offers stipends for employees to implement energy-saving and sustainable choices in their own lives. In the 3 years since its launch, employees of this company have used the program for everything from EVs, e-bikes, rain barrels, composting, crop shares, and more. To date, the company has invested over $27,000 into these purchases, supporting a total investment in our planet of over $144,000. That is amazing for a small business. So please join us in a very worthy welcome honoring InBio with this year's Climate Innovator Award.
Charlottesville Public Access TV? Yes. I'm doing a series of everything again. And so, will you tell me your name?
Mandy.
And what are you doing here?
Well, we just got an award
for your hard work?
Yes, for our hard work in building energy efficient, affordable housing in Charlottesville.
And why is that important?
Our final award in the business category is the Carbon Crackdown Award. It goes to the organization that has achieved the largest reduction in their carbon footprint.
For our residents who save money.
This year's award goes to a collaboration that's been several years in the making. It's one of our area's leading schools for trade.
Why are you qualified to do something like that? Are you some kind of genius or something?
I'm not at all a genius.
She's all right. She's smart enough.
Why would you say something like that?
Because I met her. She's so smart. She's like on the edge of genius.
By completing installation this fall of a
But no, it's true. And thank you so much for doing what you do.
With nearly 500 solar panels, this year's winners are helping to offset the power usage of over 60% of their school building, which also helps move the city of Charlottesville
Public Access TV.
full carbon neutrality.
What are you doing here today?
This installation will also have the benefit of helping the school students
Why am I
see the power of the
celebrating?
green economy right
Celebrating
on their own
Piedmont
rooftop
Housing Alliance and the
and
work that we're
inspire
doing.
those future
That's right.
generations.
Deep energy efficiency for the residents.
This year's Carbon Crackdown Award goes
What's your
to
name, sir?
K-Tech
Sunshine
and
Maython.
the City of
Thank you
Charlottesville.
so much for your participation. I'm going to do a short interview.
Okay.
For Charlottesville Public Access TV.
Of who?
So you're the principal?
Assistant principal.
Can you
The
say-
principal is here, though.
Oh, you're the principal?
Yeah, fine.
Come together.
We can all be together.
Charlottesville Public Access
We have our Green
TV.
Teen Alliance people
tell your name, please.
representing
Stacey
our,
Holtz, principal at
youth
K-Tech.
activist
And
group
you are
for high
who?
schoolers.
Principal at
And they're
K-Tech.
also
And do
providing
you have a
information
lot of
about their
things that you're
school
doing
club
in your school that's
environmental group.
amazing?
And
Yes,
they're
of course we
related to
do.
Playhouse
Because-
Studio, who did
because
a
You're going to
film
save the
called Green
planet,
Job
aren't
Green
you?
Job.
Yes, this is about
Which you should definitely
sustainability.
check out. It's on our
Industry.
Green Teen Alliance
Yes.
website
And what
that
are they
you can
doing
get to from
industrially?
C3's website.
Helping
So
reduce.
definitely check them out.
Because they're building solar panels?
Yes, we have a 260
Now
kilowatt,
for the
500
awards.
solar panels on our new
So
roof.
after the
Oh my
past
gosh.
5 years,
Are you
or maybe
expanding
more,
your facility?
C3 has had the pleasure of
Eventually,
working
yes.
with over a
Yeah,
dozen
because we're
public
going to
and
do that
independent
this year
schools
because
across our
it's going to
community.
promote
In
industry,
each
right?
case,
That's
it
the
takes
goal,
a
yes.
champion
Yeah, and there's
who's
nothing
willing
else to
partner
do in the United
embrace a
States
leadership
except to
role
make
and build
renewables
cooperative
and all that,
relationships
right?
with
Right.
young people
And that's going to
right.
save our kids
This
and our planet and our
outstanding educator
grandkids.
has
create
been a
jobs.
great resource to
And
C3,
you're doing that.
ensuring that our
Yes,
classes
thank
are
you so
activity
much.
Yes, of course.
Let me
and
ask some
bringing
more
fun
questions.
and creativity to
So,
your lessons
what do you have to
and
do
her
as an
students
assistant
each year.
principal? My
Our
gosh.
outstanding educator
I
award
support the
this year
principal. I
goes to
support our
Megan
goals at K-Tech.
Sullivan
I
from
support our goals
Brownsville
in Charlottesville
Elementary.
City Schools to make sure our students are employable, to make sure we can meet the demands of industry in our community, and to grow our sustainable footprint.
And Charlottesville is really moving forward, aren't they? Charlottesville, like the school and the technology is coming together finally.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think our school division is making great strides.
And what do you think about your community of kids that are there?
Oh, we have such diversity and strength in our students. They really drive us to be better every day. They help us figure out how better to place them, what things we need to make sure that they have access to make sure they're career ready.
And what's your name again?
Alexis Mason.
And thank you so much for doing everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm from Charlottesville Public Access TV. They told me to talk with you. Who are you?
My name is Megan Sullivan. I teach 4th grade at Brownsville Elementary.
Youth Empowerment Award goes to
Wow,
Veronica.
elementary school, and you're here for the climate action people?
Yeah, so C3 for years, for like 5 years, C3 has put together climate kits for the 4th graders all across the county, like 1,000 kits. I think it's a grant with the Virginia Discovery Museum, and so they put together lessons and activities for the kids. And so I work with them to kind of help just make lesson plans and make sure it's all ready for the class.
Okay, so give me a lesson plan. Wait, did I ask you your name?
Yeah, Megan Sullivan.
And
yeah.
what's your title?
I'm a classroom teacher, 4th grade.
Just. Well, obviously, if everybody here told me to talk to you, you're just more than just.
Some of them are already
And so an example, so we have in our science curriculum, we have natural resource unit, and so it ties in like they have solar, like a solar nightlight the kids put together. They have little windmills the kids can build. They have,
and why is that important? I mean, if they learn at it all about the logistics of what is important at that age,
yeah. And they bring it home and tell their parents.
it'll become like normal, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like it'll be a normal way of living, and you're not polluting the air, and they don't have to worry about their asthma.
And they're all things the kids can bring home. So they have a little seed kit where the kids plant edamame seeds and they bring them home, and they can, so it's just a lovely like partnership, and we're so happy to be able to work with them. So
Did you win an award? Let me take it. Beautiful. Thank you so much for being on Charlottesville Public Access TV.
partner with C3 often, and currently are doing some community engagement work on educating communities most impacted by natural gas development, about what different risks, exposures, all of those are. So we're really here as a supporter to uplift the work that C3 is doing.
Why do you do that?
Why do I do the work?
Yeah.
I'm called to community engaged work
because you hate the climate?
No, not because I hate the climate. My background, though, is in environmental engineering and history. So I really see the intersection between climate, community, how really climate-focused, community-focused goes with community well-being, goes with community safety, goes with community health, all of those components. So I really see the intersection between the work that you do here with also climate change. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Do you want to say your name?
My name is Eddie Webb. I'm here with the Center for Community Partnerships.
Do you have a title yet?
Yeah, I'm the Community Research Fellow.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for being on Charlottesville Public Access TV. Hello guys, would you like to be on Charlottesville Public Access TV? I know Emily would.
Sure. Welcome
back.
I'll be right back.
So here's the deal. I've been doing a series. I'm back, and I've been doing a series of what's going on now, currently in Charlottesville. And so this is my third video, and it's soup to nuts. So do you want to tell me your name?
Emily Little.
And what are you doing here today?
We're the Community Climate Collaborative Party for the Planet 2025 event, just to get people connected to what's happening with climate action here in Charlottesville.
And why do you care? Do you have children or anything?
I had just a couple of children that I'd like a livable planet for.
And you work very hard, I know, all these years from everything that we need in Charlottesville, and K-Tech is making an industry out of it.
Yes.
Okay, business. Hi, I'm Robin Hoffman. I'm Charlottesville Public Access TV host and a recipient of LEAP. Very recently too. But I have solar now because of LEAP, and I have all my things are battery operated and that sort of thing. But LEAP helped me recently because I had to upgrade my panel, my electric panel, and Dan came over my house. But do you want to say who you are?
Hi, I'm Anthony. I'm one of the program managers with LEAP.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Ned, and I'm the client services coordinator at LEAP.
Thank you. Hi, Emily.
Hi, Robin.
Do you want to talk on my show for Charlottesville Public Access TV today?
Sure.
Tell me what you're doing here.
Well, I'm with the city's Office of Sustainability, and I'm here sharing information about our energy and water savings programs, and also talking to folks about the Resilient Together project, which is our climate adaptation and resilience project that we're doing in partnership with Albemarle County and UVA. We were also excited to be the recipients of one of the awards tonight for the solar project that we worked with K-Tech on this year. So that was really exciting. That is the biggest solar array in the city's building portfolio, and K-Tech's an awesome partner, and we were really excited to be able to deliver that project this year.
How long have you been working for the city?
So I've been with the city's climate program for just over 3 years, actually. I just had my 3-year anniversary. I came on board right around the mostly commercial and institutional buildings. Did a lot of work at UVA during that time. I left that job during the pandemic, and I actually went back to school, and I got a master's degree in natural resources with a focus on leadership for sustainability. And that has served me really well in this public service role. And I do really like public service, and I don't think I'll ever go back to the private sector.
So my guess is that, first of all, that's incredible. Second of all, that can be a career for any child to look forward to, right?
Yes, absolutely. So I like to say that any job can be a climate job, because if you are bringing sustainability and energy, water conservation to your work and supporting anything you can do to take good care of our natural resources, that's climate work these days. And so the possibilities are really endless in the ways that you can bring sustainability to whatever field you are in.
I'm from Charlottesville Public Access TV. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Sure. Your name Robin?
Yeah.
I remember you like 3 years ago. I was like, I know her.
I'm still doing it.
Yeah, you're still doing it.
But
your hair was longer.
Here's the thing. I want everybody to do it. Isn't that what I always say?
Yes.
And I'm trying to do 2 shows.
Okay.
All right. So what's your name?
I'm Ray Elliott, co-founder and executive director of Flip Me.
And I'm going to go a little to the side because I'm not sure about the audio right now. Okay, so if you don't mind telling me, what are you doing here and what is Facer?
I'm going to let Emily, our Facer project coordinator, tell you all about it.
But what are you doing here?
We're going to circle back on that one, right. So I'm here promoting Flipping, which is
Can you tell us your name?
Yes, Ray Elliott with Flipping. We are a 501c3 organization headquartered in rural Dillon, Virginia, and we exist to help underserved populations as well as communities diversify.
Why do you do that?
To help diversify the clean energy industry.
Yeah, but why do you do that?
I do it because it's a personal passion of mine. I've always wanted to help others, and this is a way for me to consistently give back that will affect them for years to come.
Because you have children?
No, I have 0 children. I actually have a dog, and it's just better for the earth, for the people, and
Do you work with children?
I don't work with children.
Is this program for children?
No.
Oh.
That's a double whammy.
So I'm just saying, my incentive is my grandkids, my grandnieces, my neighbors, who all are coming up and are brilliant. Are you astounded by the intelligence and the everybody knows so much at 4 years old and things?
Yes, she knew a lot.
And so
she knew a lot. It's not connected. I
know. So were you friends for a long time?
We just met.
I wouldn't know it.
I work for Flipping. I'm a project coordinator.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. No, really, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And do you know about the botanical gardens by any chance?
No.
Here in Charlottesville?
No.
I do.
See? No, you do? Okay.
I just saw they're having a dog walk in a botanical garden.
You need to go there, like today, tomorrow. It's everything that the old people, thank you, Robin, mulched 15 acres through McIntyre.
Oh, wow.
They changed the name of McIntyre because he was a segregationist to Botanical Garden. That's the kind of people they are. That's why I've been there since 2019. As a volunteer, I also teach plein air for free, and I do caricatures for free, and I'm painting a series for them and trying to sell it, right?
Right.
For the benefit of the community. But I'm asking you guys to go there and have your meetings. There's seating under these canopies of trees that Carlton the Conqueror, 89 years old, saved from the kudzu. Now, I can tell you all that, but let you talk to these people, because you are, they're engaged and I'm engaged because they're engaged, and that's watch my YouTube channel, Robin Hoffman.
Yes.
And then you can see all the 15 years of shows I did.
Okay.
And you can see you.
Yes, I'll be up there.
Thank you very much for indulging me and doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Robin.
And nice
and you
meeting
see,
you
I
again.
remembered you. You made such an impression the first time many years ago. And I was like,
all
that's
right,
Robin.
I'm embarrassed, okay?
No, we had such a good time talking to you. Thank you, Robin. Pleasure as always.
Thank you.
Bye.
How are you in today?
To spread the word, to take care of trees, and yeah.
And but what is this program? Why is it so important?
It's important because not that many people know about trees and how to take care of them with invasive vines and invasive plants that could kill the trees. And especially since it's getting really hot during the summers, it can help with shade and oxygen.
And what is your really doing?
So we're planting trees, we're knocking on doors and asking people if they want a free tree, and we're preserving trees and educating high schoolers.
Guess what? I got 2 sycamore trees last year. And thank you so much. The people then, our students, they dug the holes, they went around with the trees, we signed up, and then they just came. And then they watered them at some point, and then they put this thing around it.
Oh yeah,
Are you doing that?
Yeah, we are.
Are you so good? And so are you going to be engineers or something when you grow up? What are you going to do?
He wants to be an engineer.
Are you going to put all the renewables up in our planet?
Renewables, yeah. I would, personally, if I get into engineering, I would advocate more for renewable energy sources. And
what are you going to study?
I was going to study either civil engineering or aerospace. If I get into civil, I would look into more renewable ways for housing industry, because some countries actually still use
What year are you in school?
What year I started?
What year now?
Senior year.
What?
Senior year.
Okay, so you can do internships like my cousin did. My cousin is making more money than everybody, and he has a child, and he graduated from UVA computer programming, but he does the programming for climate action people.
Oh, that's really nice.
I know, but he did internships while he was in high school for climate people, for community things like you're doing. But and then it's part of your resume.
Oh, okay, that's really nice.
Like what you're doing now is you write down that you've done it. But also, if you aspire to some of the companies online that are doing, solar build communities and that sort of thing, you can interview with them and get internships. It goes for yeah, that's what he did. And then he graduated in 2 years. I know. Because he did it. He's like, he didn't do drugs and he didn't do this. And so, and his wife, he met her there at UVA. Anyway, I was just at their baby's first birthday this Sunday in Nova. And it's just a beautiful thing to see, like, for me as an older person, to see everybody aspiring to doing things for the climate.
It's really nice to see everyone actually come together and work towards a cause.
Oh, you're recording it? Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, you want to be on Charlottesville Public Access TV for Planet of the Climate? What now? Planet.
I gotta go check my mic because we're about to play.
Okay,
but yes,
I know you're so amazing.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Love you.
Plant a tree for your tomorrow. It's your tree that clears the air. Plant a tree trees for America. Plant a tree today for all the world to share. Taste the breezes, life inside you. Make a promise to the earth. Plant a tree, now is the time to recognize a tree for all that it is worth. Plant a tree for your tomorrow. It's your tree